iPhone mistakes. Today we're going to talk about 5 iPhone mistakes that you need to stop making right away. And you know, the funny thing with the iPhone is it can be pretty complicated, and you might be making these mistakes and not even realize it. You might be sharing too much data or risking your privacy. I'm going to walk you step by step through each one of these. Let's get started with the first one right now. Hey, free public Wi-Fi. Who doesn't like that? Well, you probably shouldn't. There's no guarantee that your information is going to get hacked, but there's certainly no guarantee that it won't. Whenever you use public Wi-Fi that is not protected with a password, you really put yourself at risk. If you're going to use it, at least use a dedicated VPN on your phone. Otherwise, you can really open yourself up to somebody being able to hack into your phone and get your data. So I would recommend that you just use your regular cellular data and avoid the public Wi-Fi. Number 2, you don't need to share information with apps that really don't need it, if that makes sense. There's no reason that a lot of the apps that you're using should know where you're at and what you're doing. So go ahead and grab your iPhone, and I'm going to show you how to take a look at that and make some important changes. Click on Settings, and you're going to scroll down until you see Privacy. And right there where you see Tracking, click on Tracking. And I recommend that you turn this off as well. If you turn it off, then apps can't track your activity. I don't want apps to track my activity across other apps that I'm using and websites. And like it says right there, when this is off, all new app tracking requests are automatically denied. I definitely recommend that you leave this one off as well. Number 3. It's up to you if you want to share your data to improve Apple's system. Personally, I don't want to share my data with anyone, including Apple. No offense, I love the Apple products. But I will tell you that I don't want to overshare information. And there's an area where you can opt out on your phone, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So go ahead and grab your phone. Okay, from here you're going to click on Settings. And then I want you to scroll down until you see Privacy. Go ahead and click on Privacy. And I want you to scroll down towards the bottom. And right there you're going to see Analytics and Improvements. Click on that. I've turned off the Share My iPhone and Watch Analytics. This is up to you, but I don't really want to share any of my usage, especially my daily usage data. So I recommend that you turn this off because, as it says below, that also includes your location information. Hey, if you like this video so far, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. And as always, if you have any comments, just leave them down below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. If you like videos centered around iPhone tricks, right up here in the corner, you can go right to a playlist that has a ton of videos that will help you use your iPhone even better. Number 4, this one might be a little controversial, especially with as many challenges that the updates have had.
We may have bigger problems.
But it is important that you keep your iPhone up to date. Me personally, I like to wait a few days and do a little bit of research, make sure there's no major issues with the latest update. But I will tell you that Apple, with each update, tries to improve the phone, improve user experience, and most important, what they call bug fixes, right? Little glitches that keep happening on your phone that they realize are an issue, and with each update, they try to improve those. So I do recommend that you keep your iPhone up to date. What I hear a lot from people is, my phone will no longer update. And that'll usually happen for one of 2 reasons. Number 1, you have a really old phone and it doesn't have enough memory many times, or just plain it's not supported by the update. And then the second reason is, of course, your storage is completely full. You can go into your managed storage in your iPhone through your settings, and you can see what's taking up most of your data. And for a lot of people, they have hundreds of long videos on their phone. And what happens is they delete those and then say, well, wait a minute, my phone is still showing that I don't have enough storage. Make sure after you delete photos and videos that you go into your Photos app, go to the bottom and click on Albums. And when you do that, scroll down until you see deleted photos or deleted videos. And what you need to do is then delete all of those, because just because you delete them doesn't mean they're not in that folder, and they stay in that folder for some time. So make sure and go in and clean all of those out as well. Number 5, close your apps, right? If you have a few apps open, it's no problem. But if you're one of those people who've been using your phone for 3, 4, 6 months and you've never taken it and swiped and closed those apps, you're gonna definitely want to do that. You don't want to keep 50 to 100 apps open all of the time. This can really drain your battery and slow down the function of your iPhone. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. And once again, thanks for watching, and make it a great day.